Well, well, well. I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Sony's purchase of Crunchyroll reportedly delayed, facing uncertainty. So, Sony's purchase of Crunchyroll has basically been blocked. You've been blocked, motherfucker! Mofos. Let's get into this, guys. Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Enjoy. What is up, this is your boy Andy Matrix from Andy Arts TV. In this channel we talk about anime, video games, mainly RPG video games, movies, geek culture, Japanese culture, and pretty much anything that interests me here on Andy Arts. If you haven't had the chance yet, subscribe to the channel. And let's get on with the news, baby. So here I am, a Cartoon Brew. Basically a news site for everything cartoon related, anime related, and basically things that that are related to anime, animation, TV shows, and anything in the industry of animation, TV shows, and movies. So so it says Sony plans to acquire anime streaming service Crunchyroll from AT&T Warner Media. So a couple of months ago, no, it was last year that we were notified of this, around December, I think before December. Really interesting news. But the Department of Justice here in America has decided to block it. And it says Funimation and Crunchyroll are the two leading anime streaming services in the US. The DOJ, Department of Justice, is said to be looking into whether Japanese studios would have fewer options for overseas distribution as a result of the merger. Right? It says the review could take 6 months or longer. According to the information, after that, the DOJ will either approve the deal or sue to block it. See, the Department of Justice did not respond to the information request for comments. And then, of course, Warner Media and Sony, they argued that there are several other competitors in the global anime streaming market, including Netflix, Amazon, and Hulu. They have also argued that anime is not a self-contained market, but competes with other kinds of adult animation. No, sorry. The anime has almost no competition. In America, anime is the hottest thing. And the closest American anime, the closest thing to American animation that's competing with anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender. And the reason why is because it looks it's so similar to anime and people love it so much. And of course there's the casual Marvel and DC superhero cartoons like Teen Titans and those kinds of things. But they're not as nearly as popular as something like Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and all these other cartoon shows. All these other anime shows, to be specific. So no, anime has no competition. It says it competes with other kinds of adult animation. No, it doesn't. Not from the American audience. Netflix, yeah, Netflix make their own anime. Amazon, I haven't seen Amazon put a lot of effort into making their own anime, and neither does Hulu. Netflix is the only one that's really just going hard into the anime market, right? And then where is it? And then they go on to say, it says Hollywood has finally advanced into the realm of overlapping with the adult animation market that had been Japan's monopoly. If this trend shifts into higher gear, the existence of Japanese animation may be questioned again. Eh? Well, says Sony and his anime. Yeah, so Sony has been they've been dipping their fingers in everything anime, from Friends, Wakanim, Australia's Mad Men anime, and Funimation. I mean, they're buying 95% of the stakes of Funimation in 2019. So Sony is pretty much doing what Disney's doing. They're just trying to buy as much of other companies as they can, so they can have more distribution rights. So really, they're trying to build an empire. They're not really trying to make anything new. They just want to leverage off of everything else. And it says the anime market the anime market is worth $24 billion, guys. So it's worth $24 billion. So it's huge. Okay, it's huge. Anime makes a lot of money, and 2 billion of that is basically Dragon Ball Z. No, actually 5 billion of that I think is Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Pokemon, and I think Hello Kitty, right? I think Hello Kitty. I'm not sure. And I mean that is it for this article. But a lot of people are kind of like afraid. A lot of people do not want this to happen because these companies, they're getting too much power, and it gets to the point where, like, if let's say if there's something about a certain anime that they don't like, they'll try to block it. They're just gonna have more control over anime, and they're gonna try to control it to the point where people are gonna stop liking it. And that is exactly what's happening here in America with all the shitty movies and shows that have been released in the past 10 years, since 2010, I'm going to say. But yeah, I didn't see this coming. I really thought that Sony was they were just gonna say, we have all the power and money, we're gonna buy up Crunchyroll, buy up Funimation, merge them together, and then have this anime empire. Poof! Here comes the Department of Justice of America and blocks the shit out of them. And honestly, I kind of don't, I don't want Sony to buy out Crunchyroll. Because, Crunchyroll, they started making their own anime, right? Crunchyroll, they started producing their own anime, like God of High School. This is basically God of High School. It came from Crunchyroll and a couple of other ones that I haven't been keeping up with. But although Crunchyroll is a small company, it's a really good company for what they do. And if they just get bought out by Sony, and kind of like what Disney did with Marvel, then it might be good the first couple of years, but then it's just gonna start going down. It's just too much control over anime, and anime is just too good to allow the West to take control over it. And in case you guys did not know, Sony is now an American company because they moved from Japan to America. And although, yeah, you can say, oh, well, it's owned by Japanese people, but it's America, therefore they gotta follow American rules. And I've talked about this before, where now there's video game censorship and anime censorship. Yay! Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below. Like this video so that other people can find the video. And that is it. This is your boy Andy Matrix. See you guys later. Peace.